Chris Stevens, ambassador to Libya, was killed at the American consulate in Libya on September 11, 2012, by a group of alleged jihadists. The U.S. ambassador to Libya was killed in an unprovoked act of violence, and such act has gone without proper punishment. The United States has responded to the attacks, saying that justice will be done, but so far nothing but a few recon drones and extra beef at the consulates has come of it. We will not waver in our commitment to see that justice is done for this terrible act, President Barack Obama said, and make no mistake, justice will be done. But why has the president not taken more action? Chris Stevens, one of 4 Americans killed on that day. Chris has been in service as ambassador for just over 3 months, but he joined the United States Foreign Service in 1991. In the last year, Stevens has worked with the revolutionaries in Libya to overthrow Colonel Muammar el-Gaddafi. Gaddafi was a tyrant ruling over Benghazi with an iron fist, and it is his followers that are said to be behind the attack. What caused this radical group to strike against the mission a year after the fall of Gaddafi? Interviews held during the attack say that an American movie that was released on the web depict the Prophet Muhammad as a child-molesting, homosexual, and ruthless killer. They claim that it was a spontaneous act and not to be linked to 9/11. Even though it occurred on said day, an attack on an American consulate is not something that we can brush off. Obama needs to take more action. Now that the election is over, he might just do so. Obama and Hillary Clinton have beefed up security at all consulates around the world, but where are the assailants? Why aren't we mobilizing in search of jihadists? The Libyan government is behind the United States and wants to make it clear that they had no part in the attack. In fact, the Libyan government said, "We together with the United States of America are on the same side, standing in a united front against the face of these murderous outlaws." The question is, what are we waiting for? This country's leaders are more concerned with the politics of the nation rather than what it stands for. If it wasn't for the election, I believe much greater action would have been taken, and that is wrong. 4 American men died serving their country, and all we can show for it is the extra security at the consulates. I don't think we need to declare war, but justice must be done. In conclusion, America needs to take the reins of this investigation and make sure justice is served. It's what our country stands for. No person should live in fear of terrorism. It is our duty to spread freedom to the world and help them achieve it. The only way it makes our country know that it handled the situation poorly is to speak out, and that's what I'm asking you to do. We the people must speak out and let the government know that Chris Stevens and those 3 men died serving our country and what it stands for. So why aren't we?